Hey y'all, I'm Jermaine. I'm back with another video. If you're new here, welcome. It's so nice to finally meet you. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey Bouquet, thanks for coming back. So y'all, I have some really amazing spring scents, some Middle Eastern spring scents. Like, I don't know what took me so long to get on a Middle Eastern bandwagon, but girl, I am so late to the party. So I am so excited. I have been shopping, I've been saving a coin, and I have been smelling amazing with these fragrances. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys like my little rounds up of my favorite Middle Eastern spring fragrances. But if you're new here, I'm Jermaine. This channel focuses on fashion, beauty, lifestyle, a whole lot of fragrance, self-care, self-development, and all the things that I feel that we need to be our very best self. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, I want you to stick around because I want you to see if you like what you see. But if you do like what you see, I do want you to hit the subscribe button, join our fam, and comment down in the comment section. I love chatting with you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So the first one, y'all, is girl. Now I'm gonna start out with the worst. I don't want to say the worst. I don't want to say the worst because it's not horrible. I just don't think it is for me, or it's one of those ones that needs to master it. Because I realized with Middle Eastern fragrances that you have to let it sit. And so girl, this one I was like, I don't know. I do not know, but she's not readily available in the States. I think I got it off of a Canadian website or something. I think it was Fragrance By, if I'm not mistaken, but it is Signature White by Fragrance World. Y'all, the presentation of this alone is just like, girl, seriously, like we doing all of that for $50? And yeah, it's kind of cumbersome, honestly, and she really honestly does not fit in here the way that she should. But I'm keeping her for the presentation alone. Like, what? This is how we present fragrances now? Girl, she is so pretty. She's gorgeous. So I'm keeping her. If for nothing else, it's going to be for the presentation. She is so cute. So I'm not even gonna open her because girl, last time I opened her, she fell on the floor. It was just a whole mess. But I am gonna go over the notes with y'all because the notes are very interesting, and then I'm gonna tell y'all like my impression. And so it says it has a top notes of incense. And girl, I should have knew right there. I should have known right there she was gonna smell a little interesting. Pink pepper, grapevine, peach, hazelnut, heart notes of rose, jasmine, osmanthus, and coconut, and base notes of sandalwood, amber, and white musk. So when she opens up, it was just like I was kind of like, what's happening? Like I thought it gave like old lady. Or whatever, like, and I love old ladies. I love old ladies, but it just really just did not it came out, it was just like a little too sharp for me. So then I let it sit, and then that's when I felt like I started smelling like the coconut and the pink pepper a little bit more. And then the dry down. The dry down is so good. So I really enjoyed the dry down. I've had this for about 2 weeks. And I'll say that over the course of the 2 weeks, I've taken the top off, let it just kind of sit, and it has gotten better. It has gotten way better in the course of the 2 weeks. So I'm very surprised. I'm very excited to see how it is going to develop over time. Like, I think it is going to get so much better. And I do feel like it is more of a fall winter fragrance. I don't see myself reaching for this, but I also did not want to like not tell y'all that I purchased it and just kind of give y'all like my first impressions on it. Now when I did wear it, because I did put it on, I had to spray it on my body because you know when you smell the paper, it does not smell the same as it smells on your skin. So when I smelled it on my skin, it really got better. Like, it was a little bit more complex and it had a little bit more depth than I was expecting. So it was good. I liked it. It lasted a while. The projection was moderate, I would say. And when I say it lasted a while, I only had it on for about 4 to 5 hours before taking a shower. But I mean, it lasted the whole time. So I would imagine, and it was a strong last too. So I would imagine that it could last possibly 6 to 8 hours on your skin. And if you sprayed it on your clothes, I would expect this to be a little bit stronger and last a little bit longer. But girl, she all right. I'm not saying you have to rush and go get her, but I'm keeping her, and I'm keeping her for the bottle alone. The bottle and the presentation in the box is just chef's kiss. It is 10 out of 10. So that is Signature White by Fragrance World. Packaging, girl, she bomb, she bomb. So my next one is like probably my favorite one out the bunch, and I finally got my hands on Abiyedh Coral, and girl, I love this fragrance so much. I wore this fragrance like 3 times. I live in Louisiana, and it's been in the 80s recently. And this one, girl, she come out strong. She smells so freaking good. She smells so good. So the top notes are watermelon, and you smell a watermelon as soon as she come out the bottle. Like, soon as you spray watermelon, like, what's up? Watermelon. So then it has peach and orange, and I do smell all of that in it. So it's very well blended, and the notes are definitely prominent throughout. And then you get the coconut and the white flower, and then it dries down to a very pretty and like just kind of silky and creamy vanilla, amber, and musk. Girl, it is $28. It is $28. $28. And I think they have it on Amazon. They have it on Lattafa's website. They have it on all the sites. Like, this fragrance is so good. I saw it on TikTok. I saw one of the TikTok girlies like talk about it. And at first it was kind of hard to get, so I had to wait. Lattafa like said they sold out and all of that stuff. So anyway, she's back in stock. If you want to smell like a watermelon, just like a fruity, peachy, watermelon, orangey girl, like, this fragrance is definitely going to go places this summer. She's going places this summer, and she just smells like a sweet, just, oh, she smells so good. Like, I could just see her with like some cute shorts on and a tank top and some flip-flops, and you're just like going to like the beach, or like a beach bar, or you going to like a little party, you got on a cute little hot pink dress with everything sitting up with your cute makeup. Girl, she going outside. She is going outside. So I do absolutely enjoy this fragrance. And again, it is Lattafa's Coral Abiyedh Coral, and yeah, she's good. So this one I am so shocked about, because girl, like, where was I? Now, if you are new to the channel, I absolutely love Valaya by Perfumes de Marly. So I was watching another creator, and she was saying like, girl, like, I have like the best dupe, and I was like, nothing can dupe Valaya. Like, nothing can dupe Valaya. And so it is the Mystique Bouquet by Afnan. I am so sorry for the pronunciation. And y'all, I love Valaya. I love Valaya so much. I love Valaya so much. Okay, I have 2 bottles of Miss Valaya because that's how much I love her. But when I smell this, and then I spray Valaya on a texture strip, and then spray the Mystique Bouquet on a texture strip as well, I could not believe how close they were in DNA. And then, I'm afraid to say, I actually liked how the Mystique Bouquet dried down. I could not believe it. I could not believe it. And some people do not like Valaya. Like, I feel like Valaya is a very well-liked fragrance, but I do feel like some people really just have a huge dislike for Valaya, and I absolutely love Miss Valaya. But girl, when I smelled this, I just couldn't believe, like, I couldn't believe how close it was. The notes, it says white peach, mandarin, bergamot, lychee, middle notes of peony, orange blossom, mahonia, vetiver, and base notes of musk, abraxane, vanilla, and oak moss. And I could not be happier with the dry down of this fragrance. It lasts so long, and Valaya is very expensive. It is very, very expensive. So I do babysit her because I don't want to spend, like, I don't want to use my whole bottle like super quick and then have to like get a new one. So I do babysit Valaya, and I have 2 bottles. because I never want to run out of it, because that's how much I love it. But I'm so happy I have this, because like when I want to smell like Valaya, I could spray this on, then put a little dab of Valaya on top, and then go on by my day, and then not feel like, oh my god, I'm overspraying Valaya, I'm doing so much with Valaya. So I love Mystique Bouquet. I know it's old, it's been out for some time, but she is so good. I am so happy to have her in my collection. And if y'all like Valaya but y'all don't want to spend a coin on Valaya, girl, I can promise you this, that smell like Valaya, that smells like Valaya. I may tell you a joke, honey, but I am not gonna tell you a lie. That smell like Valaya, and get your hands on it if you don't already have it, but it is so good. Now, the next fragrance is a Tori favorite. Tori is my beautiful daughter, but Tori has been wearing this to school. The girl has been wearing this to the middle school with the kids, okay? And she loves it so much. And when she smelled it, she was like, oh my god, mom, this smells so good, I'm gonna be wearing this. And the scent that I have in this bottle, this is Nuha by Khadlaj. And girl, the little scent that I have in Nuha is from Miss Tori, because Miss Tori been spraying for the girls, okay? Miss Tori been going to school smelling like an amazing, just fruity girl. And I love that for her. So it is very tropical. It is, oh, it performs so well. And this is like an easy like grab when you don't know what to do like with your day, and you're going out for errands, or you're just going on a date, wherever you're going, you really could grab her and go. Like, you can grab this fragrance and go wherever you're going. The top notes are coconut apple, middle notes are heliotrope, jasmine, rose, and base notes of vanilla, cashmere, and sandalwood. So the dry down on this fragrance is absolutely amazing. It smells so good, and it lasts so long. And the projection, girl, the projection is amazing. Do you hear me? It is amazing. The girl walked past me, the girl, and when I say the girl, I mean Tori. Tori walks past me, and I'm like, Tori, what you have on? And she's like, oh, I have on the Nuha. And I'm like, oh, girl, it smells so good. And then when I wore it, I got a couple of compliments too. And y'all, it is a compliment getter. I want to say I spent like $25 on that fragrance. And listen, when you are outside in the summer, you want to smell good, but I feel like in the summer, I want to smell good for the low, because I'm outside a little bit more frequently. Outside a little bit more. So since I'm outside a little bit more, I'm spraying more fragrances. So anyway, I just want to save money, okay? I have vacations and all kinds of stuff to do. So I just want to save money, and I gonna be reaching for her. She is going outside all spring and summer. She's going outside all spring, all summer. She might trickle into the fall. That's how good she is. She may trickle into the fall, okay? I'm just saying. So I think I'm on my last one, and I have more than this, okay? I have more than this, but hold on, I'm trying to open my phone back. I didn't want this video to be too long, so that's why I kind of broke it down a little bit. And I think my videos are too long. Like, let me know in the comments. I think some of my videos are like 19, 20 minutes, and I just feel like people don't really watch it that long because it's just too long. Like, nobody want to watch somebody for 10, like 20, 30 minutes. So I'm trying to keep these videos a little bit shorter. So let me get to the last one. And girl, okay, so a little backstory about this one. I did not like this fragrance at all, girl. When I smelled it the first time, I was like, what the hell are these people talking about? I was so confused. I could not believe the people told me to get this fragrance, okay? And so my husband was like, Jermaine, don't give up on the fragrance. Just let it sit, let it macerate, let it do its thing. I'm like, I don't feel like doing all that. But I did it. I listened because I like to listen to my husband, because he be having some good advice. As much as I hate to admit it, the man has some good advice. So anyway, I let it sit. Girl, came back 2 weeks later, and she smelled amazing. And she smelled amazing on. And I absolutely think this fragrance is amazing. And so it is Peace and Love by Lattafa. Girl, she good. She is so good, and she's so different. And yeah. Yep, I didn't spray her this whole week. I didn't spray this whole week because I just didn't. I didn't spray this week. She is a very classy girl. She is a very classy, just sophisticated. Oh my gosh, she's going places. So Peace and Love has top notes of blackcurrant, almond, bergamot. The almond is almonding, okay? It's almonding. That's even a word because it's not. But the almond is there. The middle notes are rose, tuberose, and then the base notes are sandalwood, vanilla, and heliotrope. This fragrance, I think, can go... She could go in the spring. I don't know how she'll perform in the summer, but I definitely know she could go in the fall. She can go in the winter. I don't know how I feel about her in the summer, but for spring, she is good. She is so good because spring you have those cooler nights and that almond note really just takes over. I love this fragrance so much. I was about to send her back to the store. She was going back to the store. But I was like, no, I'm going to give her a shot. I'm going to give her a chance. And she grew on me just like she grew on everybody else. That fragrance is so well blended. It smells so expensive. I love the bottle. I love the presentation. I love that fragrance, y'all. I love that fragrance. And that fragrance is going to have a dent in it come the end of this year. I am so happy I got Peace and Love. I feel that if you smell it in a more expensive bottle, because it is a dupe of a more expensive fragrance, I'm gonna put the name, I can't think of the name right now, but I'm put the name on the screen and pop the bottle up. But I'm happy I have it for the price that I have it and didn't spend that big money on it. But at the same time, I would spend the big money on it because that's how good it smells and that's how refined it smells. And it also gives me some kinds of like, just I feel like a fragrance that was out in the 90s smell like that. Like it gives me like this nostalgia vibe. Like it feels like just comforting and familiar and just something that I'd smelled before in the past that made me feel happy and comfortable. So I don't know what it is about Peace and Love, but Peace and Love brings me some peace and love. So I'm this girl. I love the fragrance. I love it. It is a 10 out of 10. I'm 100% wearing her all spring, probably not summer, and she coming back out in the fall and the winter. Like, she is so good. So y'all, that is the beginning of my spring Middle Eastern fragrance haul that I have, and I am so happy with all of my purchases. If you made it this far in the video and you like what you saw, girl, guy, hit that subscribe button and follow and join our little family. I am growing my community here and I need you guys to do so. And we also need to get this video to everybody else, okay? So we gotta interact down below. So I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.